The enemy dares to attack our base. Hostile forces are approaching us. Break them. An enemy attack moves towards our base. Oh, most unwise. These foolish enemies seek to storm my base. I do not take kindly to intruders. Our enemies will learn that soon enough. The enemy has cloaked units. Deploy our detectors. Cloaking is for the weak. Detect and destroy these cowards. Terran opponents. Oh, this will be easy. These Terrans think they can defeat me? Such fatal hubris. Ugh, the Zerg have infested this place. Shall we exterminate them? Ugh, the infamous Zerg. To think a swarm of insects could defeat the Templar. I see Protoss on the battlefield. I shall cut them down. We face Protoss warriors. Their loyalty to Amon will be their downfall. Oh, Amon sends his little pets against me. I will tear them apart. Oh, the Tal'Darim will crush them into dust. Oh, the icons of Amon's betrayal. I will enjoy destroying them. They will be the first to know my wrath. Perhaps they will finally provide me with a challenge. But I doubt it. I shall see to its destruction myself. Its obliteration will soon be at hand. The Tal'Darim will ensure its demise. Oh, the slaughter has begun. We have found the objective. Now we shall destroy it. It won't be long before the objective crumbles. Was there ever any doubt? An inevitable outcome. Hardly a challenge. Perhaps now we can move on to a real fight. Expect nothing less of the Tal'Darim. None shall escape me. I will crush them before they can scurry away. Oh well, it is quite satisfying to chase down one's prey. The objective is within our grasp. We have hunted down the objective. The Tal'Darim are assaulting the objective. Slay them at once. We've delayed long enough. Finish this. You are disappointing these supplicants. Ugh, pathetic. A shameful and cowardly death. Such is the way of the Tal'Darim. No prisoners. No survivors. Well, was the enemy expecting mercy? All who oppose me shall suffer. Defense is a losing strategy, but I shall seize victory nonetheless. Let's see if the enemy dares to strike the Tal'Darim. This ground is now mine. The enemy will not have it. The enemy falls upon my blades. I shall lay waste to these attackers. Do these fools think they can slip past me? Yes, well defended. All that matters is my supremacy. The best defense is unrelenting offense. Only because I willed it. So ends my good deed for the day. And now you are in my debt. I will seize control of it. My minions will establish control over it. The Tal'Darim will control the objective. The Tal'Darim lay claim to this area. The objective will soon be mine. I am assuming control of the objective. None can challenge my claim. It now falls under my domain. Oh, I do so enjoy conquering new territory. Did the enemy really think they could withstand the Tal'Darim? Now I control the objective. The objective will belong to me. It cannot escape my grasp. I will seize it for myself. I'm capturing the objective as we speak. It won't be long before the objective is mine. The Tal'Darim are taking the objective. As if the enemy could have ever stopped me. As I expected. It was mine the moment I decided to take it. Nothing is beyond the High Lord's reach. Oh, another successful conquest. It will move under my command. And I suppose you expect me to be the courier? The Tal'Darim will see to its transport. I'm moving the objective. None will stop me. The objective advances, as do I. Transportation has begun. Do try to keep pace. Be grateful that it had me to command it. Oh, such a menial task. I was hoping for a challenge. Is that what passes for heroism to you? How utterly boring. None can stand in my way and survive. The Tal'Darim are unstoppable. We shall see if this is worth my support. Fortunately, I'm feeling generous today. You are wise to beg for my help. I'm offering you my support. See that it doesn't go to waste. The objective has my support. Victory is sure to follow. My support has been given. You may grovel later. We will soon trample the enemy. I will enjoy crushing the enemy under my heel. Enough of this little game. I will finish this. If you can't win with my support, then you are truly hopeless. Oh, it seems that not even Tal'Darim can prevent you from failing. Must I do everything myself? Child's play. Winning is not enough. You must crush the enemy's spirit as well. An inevitable outcome. Our foes die upon my blades. Perhaps now you can comprehend my true power. And of course it falls on me to protect it. Feel free to cower in my shadow. The fence is for the meek. The Tal'Darim will clear the path. The sooner we are done with this nonsense, the better. Is this truly the fastest we can move? Make haste! My blade thirsts for blood. That took much too long. Couldn't you have made this journey yourself? I don't care. At least the bloodshed kept me entertained. Our enemies are almost as pathetic as you. Perhaps now we can move on to an actual fight. I will compensate for the weaknesses on display here. The Tal'Darim claim the primary battle line. Am I to stand still and wait? We should take the fight to the enemy. What is taking so long? Good. I'm growing tired of this farce. Oh, a pity. There are still so many enemies to slaughter. Our enemy would be wise to surrender now. Let our enemies come. I will enjoy crushing them into dust. And now I must rest. I have grown weary of carrying us to victory. I don't see why they needed two of us. I could have done this alone. A word of advice. Become better. It seems I was able to make up for your shortcomings after all. Well, perhaps you are of some use to me. Was that all? What a waste of my time. Well, I suppose you're not entirely without merit. You make for a loyal servant. You have earned my favor. Congratulations! I require more minions to fuel my power. I fight the enemy while your army stands idle. Are they afraid, or just lazy? Do you expect me to do all the work? Send your cowardly army to my side. My weakest warriors have been culled, but the strong survive. The enemy dares to attack the Tal'Darim. Their insolence will be punished. Several of my warriors have been slain. I will respond in kind. Unacceptable. My warriors have fallen to the enemy. If only I could kill them a second time. Impressive. The enemy has managed to kill a number of Tal'Darim. Not an easy feat. Your death will serve me, supplicant. My supplicant's life for mine. A good trade. Die, supplicant, so that I might live. The Death Fleet is standing by. The Death Fleet is ready for deployment. The Death Fleet descends upon this world. The Death Fleet has arrived. Oh, witness the might of the Death Fleet. I am ready to be empowered. You may now empower me. Empower me, minions. You will pledge your power to me. I am as strong as any army. Structure overcharge. Online. Structure overcharge available. Must I compensate for your weakness? Even my structures put up more of a fight than you, relying on me to protect you. Of course. I find your lack of defenses disturbing. Your base is becoming a liability. Oh, that isn't a button, you fool. What are you doing? Pay attention to the battle. Easily distracted by shiny objects, are you? Stop clicking that. You're slow enough as it is. Do you think this is some sort of game? Oh, you activated the gem perfectly. Curious. Try not to waste these minerals. You require minerals? Well, even your workers are weak. Clearly, my generosity knows no bounds. You're allowing your minerals to go to waste. Give them to me instead. If you're not going to use your minerals, at least bolster my supply. Covering your weaknesses is expensive. I require more minerals. You should really give me all your minerals. Oh, and command of your army as well. Good. Now these minerals can be put to a productive use. Are you waiting for me to thank you? Typical. I give you this Vespine. You may grovel later. Transferring Vespine, you are now in my debt. Be thankful that I have Vespine to spare. I require more Vespine if I'm to win this battle for you. This planet's meager Vespine is insufficient. Supply me with more. Give me your Vespine, and I will put it to better use than you ever could. Is that all the Vespine you could spare? Well, I suppose this amount of Vespine is better than nothing. The Vespine is mine. Your obedience will be noted. These resources will only weigh me down. Hold on to them for me. Am I to compensate for your pitiful resource gathering as well? I do not require these resources to win. Do with them what you will. I have better things to do than collect these resources. Transfer some of yours. You seem to be a better gatherer than you are a hunter. Supply me with some resources. Oh, so you do serve some purpose after all. I require your resources. Is this all that you could collect? Oh, very well. It seems that these paltry resources will have to do. I don't know why I expected more from you. My mistake, obviously. Artanis. Let's see how the storied Templar fare. Do not bother speaking. You're beneath my notice. Well, if it isn't the lie incarnate. I see I must carry the weight in this endeavor. Fear not. Your weakness will not hinder the Tal'Darim. Do try to stay out of my way. Ugh, such a detestable partnership. Oh, this should be interesting indeed. Is this what passes for a fleet among the Templar? Shall I win the battle for you again, Azun? Patience is a virtue, and virtue is a weakness. Finally,